At River Ridge, we always share our nightly values with being respectful, being responsible, and being problem solvers in all that we do on campus and throughout our community. Today, we're going to discuss the Pasco County Schools Code of Conduct, which is found on the Pasco County Schools website linked through River Ridge Middle School's website. The Code of Conduct is a set of expectations that students are expected to follow in order to keep safe. Topics today will be bullying, social media, wireless communication devices, dress code, the school safety pledge, and finally, health and wellness. Attendance is the key to success. You have to be here in order to achieve that success. So eliminate your stress by getting the work done the first time and being here on time and ready to go. Regular attendance makes you have on-track status, and you'll be an active member of our school community. You help make us us, so make sure that you're here every single day. You can take advantage of the opportunities offered by our school, like clubs, athletics, incentives, and on-track privileges. You can get extra help and have a great education. Again, if you're not here, then we can't help you. It is also important that you're in the correct location where you're supposed to be on your schedule. Tardies may occur where you are late, and if that is the case and you are late to school in the morning, you should always go to the front office to sign in. If you are late to a class between transitions or passing, you then need to go into the classroom and your teachers will sign you in. Students may not be in the hallways without a pass. We do have our digital pass system. Make sure you sign out appropriately and are where you are supposed to be at all times. Whenever you leave class and you're in the hallways during class time, we will use a digital hall pass system. The digital hall pass supports our safety plan. Students will scan the QR code on the hall pass poster to sign out. Teachers will monitor this in real time to know who is out of class. If you don't have a digital device to sign out, please let your teacher know and they will assist you. The first and last 10 minutes of class will have no passes due to safety and instructional focus. Emergencies only will be considered. When you leave class to use the restroom, leave belongings at your desk or in your backpack, like water bottles, snacks, and cell phones. Hall passes will be monitored by a member of the Student Services team weekly to ensure that students are not taking advantage of this privilege and losing important instructional time. Bullying is being mean to another student over and over again. Bullying often includes teasing, talking about hurting someone, spreading rumors, leaving kids out on purpose, or attacking someone by hitting them or yelling at them. Stop bullying and stand together. Before you go onto social media, make sure that you think. T, is it true? H, is it helpful? I, is it inspiring? N, is it necessary? And K, is it kind? If it is not any of those things, then don't post it. Don't say it. Stop bullying and speak out. Stand together. Stop, walk, and talk to an adult. Report anonymously from our River Ridge Middle School website. You may also report incidents through our Student Incident Report QR codes, which are in our classrooms as well as on our website. This information goes directly to our student support assistants and assistant principals. School policy charts are up in all of the classrooms and around the campus for you to look further into tardies and attendance policies, our dress code policy, as well as our wireless communication device policy. Pasco County Schools wireless electronic device policy for middle schools includes no cell phones, earbuds, or headphones of any kind before or after school or between classes during passing or during classes. Teachers may only authorize use of cell phones for specific instructional activities. We will have cell phone policy stoplights in our classrooms where teachers will designate when electronic devices are supposed to be put away and when they are respectful to be used for academic purposes. Cell phones should be silenced and kept in the backpacks. If for some reason you don't have a backpack or cannot conceal them, then in each classroom there are cell phone holders that students will be assigned by number. Royal Knights dress for success so that they can focus on their academics within the learning environment. The dress code is Pasco County Schools dress code and is very specific. Hats are not permitted or any type of head coverings.
Students must wear clothing that has fabric in the front, back, and on the sides and under the arms. Shirts and dresses must have fabric in the front, back, and on the sides. Shirts must have straps and extend to the waist. There should be no abdomen, back, side skin, or underwear being exposed. Clothes must cover undergarments. This includes straps and waistbands. Pajamas or costumes are not permitted unless approved for special school events. Jeans or pants may not have rips or holes that expose undergarments or areas of the body generally covered by undergarments, and shoes must be worn at all times.
Student voice is very important at River Ridge Middle School, so in each classroom, you are going to be asked to make collective commitments around our respectful, responsible problem solvers. You will also be able to work with your teachers and your classmates in order to create class interventions when one of the commitments is not being followed. This is an important step and creates a collaborative culture of caring within each one of River Ridge Middle School's classrooms. Safety is our #1 priority at River Ridge Middle School, but it's everyone's responsibility. We must commit to build a culture of caring where our royal family has one voice to reject things that are harmful for our school and know how to ensure safety. Knights unite. Speak up. If you see something, say something. There is a zero tolerance policy in Pasco County schools for drugs, possession of tobacco or vaping products, and fighting. All of this information can be found in the Student Code of Conduct. All of these violations will have both a law enforcement related and a school related consequences. Any of these offenses can lead to a student being disciplinarily placed at another school setting. Another zero tolerance is weapons or guns. Please pledge I will never bring a gun or weapon to school. There is never a situation that would ever justify bringing a weapon or gun to school. Bringing weapons or guns to school does not make a person look cool. The only thing it will accomplish is destroying your future. In fact, bringing a weapon to school is a felony crime that can send you to prison for 5 years. I will never use a gun or weapon to settle a personal problem or dispute. We get it. Being in middle school is filled with challenges. The good news is we are here to help. In addition to your classroom teachers, our school has an entire team of people who can help settle disputes and offer solutions to any problem you may face. There is never a justification to use violence and weapons to solve problems. Written or verbal threats are very serious and can cause real harm. I will report anyone who threatens to harm me, my school, or members of the community. Threatening people does not solve problems, and our school takes threats very seriously. Threats are against the Student Code of Conduct, and depending on the circumstances, may even be a crime. If someone threatens you or makes a threat against our school, whether face-to-face, on the phone, or online, we need to know immediately. Do not delay. Don't dismiss it or think we don't care. We do. You can report threats to any adult on campus. If you are at home and someone threatens to bring a weapon to school or threatens to harm our school, notify your parents immediately and call law enforcement. This is information needed by school officials and law enforcement. Sharing and spreading the information via social media or telling all your friends is not just irresponsible, it makes a bad situation worse and can lead to hysteria. Resist the urge to do that. Law enforcement and school officials are trained to investigate these things and know exactly what to do to ensure your safety. Report it and follow the instructions of the authorities. I will not use social media or any other form of communication to threaten or even joke about violence against my school, my classmates, or members of the community. Social media can be a lot of fun. Sites like Facebook, Snapchat, and Twitter have really changed the world. Unfortunately, there is a side to social media that is not fun. I'm talking about bullying people, making fun of people, and threatening people online. Not only is this wrong, but it can be a very serious crime. Sadly, students from right here in Pasco County learned this the hard way. Several students were arrested for making these types of threats and face serious consequences for their actions. Threats to harm people or threats to bring a gun to school or shoot up a school can get you expelled from school and arrested even if you are joking about it. I was joking around is not an acceptable excuse and will not be accepted. It is never a laughing matter or something to joke about, ever. I understand there are many people in my school that care about me and my future. I can turn to any one of them anytime I feel unsafe, angry, or just want to talk. Who is one person that you can turn to? Our goal is for every student in this school to feel connected. We discussed that you can reach out to any adult on campus anytime you need to talk, but we would also like to know who you can turn to. This person can be your counselor, the SRO, a former teacher, a coach, front office staff, the school nurse, or anyone you feel comfortable talking to. We'd like you to write the name of that person in the space on the pledge. It's understood that sixth graders may not know enough people on campus yet, and that's okay, and the line may be left blank for now if you don't know anyone. Our goal will be to help make a connection for you. Our purpose in speaking to you goes far beyond the pledge you are signing. We want you to know we care about you. We want you to know that your decisions matter, and so do you.